Why, hello there. It's another episode of Bobby Blast. I know it's been long awaited, and my 6 subscribers are just, waiting for this content to come out, and I just haven't been providing. But hey, I'm here to be honest with you guys. This is the Honesty big striped t shirt, and I'm wearing it, so deal with it. Anyway, so I wrote some topics out today. You can't see it because they're off camera, but basically, first of all, coronavirus, everybody. It's the talk of the thing. Let me just tell you, I personally, I'm not taking it that seriously. First of all, I'm not an old boomer. Second of all, I'm not at risk for health. Third of all, I don't have friends, so nobody's in danger from me. So I'm not going anywhere. Oh, is that a sniffle? Yeah, Corona? Maybe. I haven't been able to sleep for days. It's been a 2 month streak of me just waking up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6. Sometimes I wake up because I don't want to. No, it's 100% of the time I wake up because I don't want to. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Next topic. My reggae band, Rising Tide, baby. We're trying to come up with an album, and we've been recording, and I've been singing into this bad boy right here. It's been great. It's been fun, and I'm just trying to make good sounds with my friend, and we're trying to find a bass player. So if you play bass and you live, okay, I'm not going to tell you where I live. Got him. It's not like you wanted to come on. Okay, anyway. So this morning some tragic thing happened. It's very disappointing. My contact broke. My freaking contact broke. So I knew something was up to begin with. Literally, there was a little dent. No, like a little freaking hair thing on it. I couldn't get it out. And I was like, that's weird. Let me just put it in anyway. So I popped it in the day before. Didn't really think anything of it. I took it out today. And after I was done rubbing it on my finger to clean it off, I pick it up and I'm put it in my eye. I'm it fucking sucked. Took it out. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with this thing? Rinse it again, put it back in. It's even fucking worse. So I take it out again and I look. It's torn. I was like, this has never happened to me before. But I can't get a refund either because my optometrist isn't selling contacts anymore. Or providing them. So, yeah. Costco it is. Anyway, speaking of Costco, people are going insane. I tried to go yesterday with my mom, and basically, she just wanted kombucha. The lady wanted kombucha. Okay, what every white mom wants. We get there. There's, parking was surprisingly okay for Costco, but there was still this stupid line going on, and they were limiting the amount of people who can go inside, and I'm like, wow, why don't you just do what Publix does? And Publix supermarkets, by the way, look it up if you don't know what it is. Do what Publix does and just say, hey, just get 2 things of toilet paper a person. Don't be retarded. Okay, that was insensitive. I'm saying that. Don't care. Bobby Blast channel. Anything goes. Yeah, but anyway, I mowed the lawn today by myself. I know, I'm a man. Look at these burly apparatuses here. Anyway, yeah, and I used the edger for the first time, and if those of you who don't know, that's the thing you put on the weed whacker, and it has a metal blade that spins, and you can get it up against where the driveway and the grass hits, and you could basically just go wah and trim away anything that's growing in or over. So that was fun, and I didn't fuck up too bad, which was good. The first time I tried it, my dad yelled at me, and he was like, "You're doing it fucking wrong, idiot." So that was fun. But that was a while ago, and we're not going to talk about that. Maybe another video, but anyway, yeah. And subject change. Speaking of lawn mowing, art. I haven't arted in a long time. I really want to paint and draw. I mean, I have something back here I could show you. I did this a while ago, back when I was in high school. It's just a lady, you know. I find it more challenging to like draw women for some reason because there is very few of them in my life. But we're not gonna say, is it? Okay. But anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, and I also have plywood that I want to paint. I bought this thing of plywood from Home Depot and haven't even painted on it for like a year or like 6 months. Close. Yeah, it's somewhere in between there. And I've been meaning to paint. Like, I want to get somebody to paint it with me, but then I'm like, nobody really cares about painting anymore for some reason. And I'm probably just going to paint it by myself because I don't really want to paint it with anybody else at this point. It is a journey I have to embark. Okay. So that's a lesson, a Bobby lesson. Okay. Some journeys are best embarked by yourself. Remember that. Quote me. Tweet it. I don't care. So anyway, music lessons. I don't know if you haven't seen from the other videos. I play guitar. I've been playing for like 10 years, which is insane to think about. I don't even like, it just flew by, you know. I totally recommend it. It was a lot of fun, and my guitar teacher is a good friend of mine. He plays classical guitar too, freaking shreds. And electric. I'm moseying my way into that, so you don't have to worry. Bobby, freaking blast. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so that was amazing. Books. I'm trying to read The Hobbit, and that shit, sometimes, like, it's well written, but, like, it can be, like, pretty boring sometimes. Less boring than Lord of the Rings, though. It's actually a lot more entertaining, especially after you like watch the movies. I am so guilty of that. I know like some people are like, "Oh, you need to watch the book first and then read the movies." And I'm just like, I don't have time for that, you know. I'm a busy man and I got school. Let's not talk about that. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to finish reading that book. I'm at the part where, like, Bilbo just got out of the Goblin Cave and he found the ring, right? Spoiler alert. Don't give a crap. If you don't like it, you can leave. Yeah, so he puts the ring on and he turns invisible. He's, like, walking past Gollum. He looks like a little sad boy because he lost his precious like an idiot. And it's also like a little foreshadowing in the series for like, you know, what's to come later. And which is excellent, you know. More power to Tolkien. The guy who he's dead, but he wrote these books like a long time ago. I just think it's amazing that he wrote about like wizards and stuff and magic in the 1930s, you know. And was like successful doing so, I think. Don't quote me. I don't know. It's Bobby Blast, and I'm just gonna riff a little bit right here when I say this. I've been trying to learn how to play piano. I have one in my room. It's like literally right there, but you can't see it. It's off camera. I might get a camera if I get more subscribees, so I can use those Tendy monies to buy me a camera. But for the meantime, we're just gonna freaking ball on this freaking laptop camera because it's free and it epic. Yeah, so anywho, that's cool. Yeah, I want to learn how to play piano because I think it's so cool. Like, if you look up Revolutionary Etude, Etude, it is this guy just freaking, he'll go, blah, just starts shredding on the piano. I'm like, I want to do that, you know, because apparently you could shred on anything. I'm sure, you know. I'm sure there's somebody out there who could shred on a slide whistle. If there's people who can make instruments out of carrots, they're shredding on a slide whistle. You know? Or a harmonica. And yes, people shred on harmonica. I mean, like, bluegrass. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a historian. I'm just Bobby Blast. And sometimes you just have to change it up in life. And that's what I've been learning recently, I like to look into myself, be introspective, and just be mindful, cognizant of what I'm doing, because I want to know if I'm fucking up, and I'm hyper aware of when people like do little things, like little like expressions, and it makes me concerned. Like, I'll be talking to them, and then they'll be like, and I'll read too much into it, and then I feel like that ruins the interpersonal conversation and all that stuff, and I think I can read people well enough, but in all reality, I make probably weird things with my face constantly, and yeah, that's what I do. That's what people do, and I'm just here to say that. So I think that's just about it for this episode. So Bobby Blast out. Thank you. Hi, Peter. You're epic, and I love you.